Sketchbook tour. Ba la 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 la.
Hi, editing me here. I just realized I forgot to do any sort of introduction at all. My name is Max, and I do art stuff, so take it away, me.
So this isn't my current sketchbook, but this is one that I finished in... I literally forget. Over the summer. It was like literally the fastest one I've ever done, I think. This is the cover. I literally just printed out a bunch of these pictures and I glued them on there, and some of them are like kind of peeling off. I had to like glue them down like a million times, but it looks pretty cool, so it's like worth it. Oh, this is my 11th sketchbook. I've been making sketchbooks for a really long time, since I was like maybe 10 or 11. Yeah, so yeah, these are all a bunch of pictures of stuff I like. Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man, guys. Okay, yeah, this is Spider-Man. This is also Spider-Man, but it's just a really specific scene in Spider-Man Homecoming that I really like. Boy Genius, one of my favorite bands. The Strokes, also another one of my favorite bands. Last Dinner Party, John Mulaney. Marty McFly, because I love Back to the Future. Rainbow Dash. Ooh. That's Mario. Oh, I got these glow-in-the-dark stars for my room because I have my own room now, and I had a couple left over, and so I stuck them on my thing. Okay. On the back, oh, I have a sketchbook before this, my 10th sketchbook, and it's like mostly blue, so I called it the blue period because I was trying to be all artsy fartsy. But it's really just like, I don't know, I just want to draw like a cool dog. I don't think with like dogs, I really like I don't know. I like symbolism with like, it's a tiger dog, but I don't know, it doesn't make sense. Last of Us. Ooh. Sherlock, more Iron Man, Spider-Man. This is all just papers, and this is a drawing that I made, and then you just glued it on. This I taped on because it kept falling off, but yeah. This is one of my superhero characters, or the way that she used to look. But I did a little drawing of her and I stuck it on. But she looks a lot different now. But this is how she looked for a really long time. Anyway, let's open it up. Okay, we're not gonna look at all that because, yeah. So this is, I'm knocking stuff off. Okay, no, locking in. This is my 11th sketchbook. Yeah, I started it, what, April? Is that the 4th one? Yeah, April 29th, 2025, and I finished it in July 3rd, 2025. Oh, this book is worth 16 cents. You'll see why in a little bit. My goals were to draw my OCs more. Don't take 2 years to finish. My last sketchbook, my 10th one, which I'll probably tour eventually, literally took me 2 years to finish it because I went through this whole phase when I was 14 where, because there were some drawings in there from when I was 14, and I hated everything that I drew, and so I would erase it and I would draw stuff over it and I would like rip out pages. It was like, oh my gosh, it was terrible. But then I just went back to it and I like finished the rest of it in like a year, and it was like, it's still not the best sketchbook, but it finally got me back into making sketchbooks. So yeah, that's the stuff that I was into at the time over the summer. I'm still into most of this stuff, but yeah. Oh, banana stickers. I'm spending way too much time on this page. Okay. Okay, first page, Iron Man, Spider-Man, a whole bunch of stickers. Oh, these are my, okay, this is Keller. I love this guy, especially at the time. It's like I still do. He's one of my favorite characters. He's a professor at MIT, or he was. Okay, so the story, oh my gosh. Okay, so he was a professor at MIT, and he, well, the only person, I should probably just wait, so, okay, we're gonna move on. Yeah, this is John Doe. This is like one of the other, there's like 3 that are like the main characters in the story, and it's Keller, John Doe, and then Jules, who is very prominent in the sketchbook. But anyway, I drew little outfits for him. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, and he's gay. But yeah, he's just really cool, and he's really sweet. He's a really sweet guy. But yeah, this watercolor thing was pretty good. I did this in watercolor, and I did it on watercolor paper, and I glued that sucker in there. Oh yeah, this was really funny. Okay, so he's like, this was the thing that I imagined between the 2 of them, because they fight a lot, but they actually like are really cool, and they really like each other, and they're actually like, they end up together or whatever. And he's like, you're a scientist. How do you not know how to build a rocket? And he's like, that's not fucking field. And that's because he's well, I forget the exact field, but it's like bio something. I knew it. I wrote it down. There's a lore document, whatever. It's funny to me. That's all that matters. Okay. I'm gonna try to be speedy about this. Oh, the Strokes. Julian Casablancas. In the MTV $2 bill concert. Oh, I love the Strokes. I love the Strokes, you guys. Okay, I did this in my dual enrollment political science class. This was the last day. This is John Doe, Keller, and Jules. This is a flower. I can't remember where I got it, but I taped it and I stuck it in there. Ooh, this is, oh, I was taking an online college theater class at the time, and there was this really cool picture of this one type of theater from like, I don't know where it was from, but it was like really cool, and I wanted to draw one of the performers. I can't remember what it is. Okay, but it was really cool, and so I did it all in red and blue pen, and I shaded and everything. Yeah, I literally can't lift anything up. Okay, but yeah, I drew a crow. I think that's watercolor. Yeah, that's what that looks like. I found this on a walk. It's like a fake $10 bill. Okay, this is a fruit snack wrapper that I got on my last day of my composition class, which is also a college class. This has a story. So there was this kid in my choir class that I drew because we had a free day in choir. That's what that is. We had a free day in choir, and I was like, so I sat there and I drew him for no particular reason. But then like when you look at the drawings, which I covered up because there's like journal stuff there, and there's also his name. I wrote his name, but I don't want to talk to him. And he literally looks just like Keller, and I didn't do that on purpose. Like, he has the same like hair, and like, it's fine. Okay. More Spider-Man and Iron Man, because at this time I was like, I'll talk about that when we get to a later part of the video. Oh, and Henry Danger, because I was watching Henry Danger. Henry Danger is like underrated. It's such a good show. I don't know, maybe I'm biased, but like, whatever. I was in class, and I really like Car Seat Headrest. Just putting that out there. Go listen to Car Seat Headrest. Sorry, my setup is like janky. Okay, so their new album, The Scholars, came out when I was in my chemistry class. I remember this vividly, and this is one of the lyrics from, what is it called? The Catastrophe. So I wrote that on the other side. Oh yeah, and Thunderbolts also came out, and I went to see that with my friends, and that was fun. So yeah, I wrote that down. This is a storyboard that kind of explains the story of like where Jules came from and Keller. And this, I'm gonna put this out there, this is not my like main story right now, but I was really into it at the beginning of this year, so there's a lot of these characters in here, but this is not like the main story. Like if you've seen like my Instagram or anything, this is not like the main story that I'm working on, but I do draw these guys a lot in here. I draw a lot of my other characters in my current sketchbook that I have right now. Okay, but this is, okay, so this is Keller. This is Jasper Lamb. He is the other scientist that Keller's working with at MIT. That is where I said that they were working. I don't know what the heck happens at MIT. That's just what they're doing. They're doing, I think I said it was biomedical engineering. I think that's what I said his field was in the, I'll look it up after this and maybe I'll like put it right here or something. Yeah, okay. But Keller, that's his last name. His first name is Matthew, but they call him Matty, or I call him Matty, like Matty. That's what I call him. Okay, Matty Keller, Jasper Lamb. They were working together to make this porcupine girl. I don't know why. It's fun. Let me have fun. Okay, so they're working together to make this porcupine girl. There's more lore to come, but basically that's all you need to know. And they actually make her, and she's alive. Whoa! And the thing with Keller is he has always wanted to be a father, but he could never really find anyone that he was like happy with. It just never happened, you know? Wink wink, there's a reason for that. And so yeah, Jules is very important to him. Moving on. I'm getting too crazy about this. We are like not even part of the way through and I'm already at like 13 minutes. Okay. More Spider-Man, because I guys, I don't know if you know this, but I really like Spider-Man. Okay. Tom Holland Spider-Man is my favorite. That might ruffle a few feathers, but hear me out. Toby and Andrew are always gonna have such a place in my heart. I still watch them all the time, but Tom Holland Spider-Man, like I grew up with him. Like, I grew up watching Toby and Andrew, but like I grew up alongside Tom Holland Spider-Man because like I was the same age as him in the movies that I watched. Like I remember watching Spider-Man Homecoming when I was 15, and it was Homecoming, and it's just like I don't know, he's just very special to me. So I draw him all the time. Yeah, this is a little flap. Oh wow, no way. Fun little factoid nobody knew about. Okay, this is Carlos from Descendants. It's a really bad drawing, but it's Carlos from Descendants. Oh my gosh, Harry Hook from Descendants, so cute. Because I was rewatching it with my sister, and he says that in like the third one, and he's got this really like crazy accent, and he's like, so cute. Did I nail it? Let me know in the comments if I nailed that. Okay, just random paper. Oh, my brother drew this on an ad, so I glued it in there. Oh, I rewatched Kid Gorgeous at Radio City. You're gonna see a lot more of these because I was having a hard time while I made this sketchbook, and so I rewatched John Mulaney's comedy specials so many times. Okay, I have one of these guys. His name is Dexter, and he also has a spacesuit. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that page. Okay, Jules, trigger warning, ketchup warning. Yeah. Oh yeah, I went to see Thunderbolts with my friends. I drew this. Oh my gosh, I drew this in some class. I can't remember which class, but I remember one of my friends kind of making fun of me because we had study hall together, and they kind of made fun of me. I don't know. The song really fits with it though. I'm not gonna explain myself. Whatever. I was eating these so much. That's all I'm gonna say about that. This was me trying to redesign a character that I had made maybe a couple years ago now. Yeah. There's more stuff later, so I'm just gonna explain it when we get there. Sketchbook mood. So amazing. These are characters that I made in the sketchbook that comes before this that I'll probably tour eventually. But these guys they're little mushrooms that I drew. They're just mushroom guys, and I made like a comic with them, and it was called Mushroom Town, just for fun. I don't even know. I just like making comics. And this is Maisie, Maxwell, Marie, and Marty. This one's based off of my sister because she always likes me to like make stuff based off of her, and so this one is based off of her. And she also really likes like mushrooms and stuff. It was Easter around that time, so this is one of my like candy things from Easter, and then I just stuck a bunch of stickers over it. Oh yeah, Marty and Maxwell are like, they're like boyfriends, and so I drew a little comic of them. It's like really cute though. It's like really cute. He's like, Marty, I have a crush on you, and then like he like kisses them because he loves them. Happy Pride. It's July. That was cool, partner. But he's so like Brokeback Mountain, but like happy. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Anyway, oh, okay. I was taking a film like college class last year, and oh my goodness, I started watching. Well, it was one of the units we were doing on French New Wave cinema, and we were watching Francois Truffaut's films, and which he's awesome. Oh my gosh, guys, go watch. What is it? The 400 Blows. Go watch it. It's so good. It's one of my favorite movies now. But this is Jean-Pierre Léaud, who is an actor in a lot of Francois Truffaut's films, and he's just like, I mean, this drawing isn't very good, but he's just like, he's just like really pretty. I don't know. But the movies are so good. Oh my gosh, I could talk about that forever, but I'm not going to because this video is already 20 minutes long, and we still have like this much to get through. Spider-Man. Brewster's Hot Wings. I love Brewster's Hot Wings. The Strokes. I like printed out some of their album covers and put them there. This has a story. So I caught a little spider that was up in the shower, and I just put it outside. And I think I like doing that. I like catching spiders. And I don't know, I like saving bugs. I just think it's very sweet when people do that. And so I try to do that as much as I can. Unless I'm like, it's like a centipede, then centipedes can die in a fire. Centipedes are evil creatures of Satan. But yeah, spiders are nice though. I don't know, maybe I'm biased. Okay, this is a doodle thing that I made when I was in chemistry. Oh, this also is a story. Okay, I'm the winner. So this day, I think I had a doctor's appointment, and I came 15 minutes late into my algebra class, and we had like this escape room thing, and I did it all by myself. A lot of people were working in groups, but I beat everyone in my class, like every single person. Yeah, anyway, stickers and Garmadon. This is right when I was starting to get back into like my Ninjago phase, because I was having a hard time, and so I was watching Ninjago because I just needed something light to like make me happy. Sometimes Ninjago is not light. I'm looking at you, season 4, episode 10, Ninjago. We'll get to that in a little bit. But, and then freaking, whatever, moving on. Oh, this is, okay, so there's this one YouTuber that I watch. I'll put their channel up here, and they do this thing where like they put like, and like there's a lot of other people who do this too, but they put like receipts down, and they like draw on it with like the markers, and they were like, oh, it's like really cool, and their art is like a lot nicer than this, whatever this is, but yeah, so I tried that. This is really cool. I'm really proud of this. Amen, Spider-Man. I don't know why I put that. I just wanted to have some fun. That's a little alien guy. Jules. This is Garmadon. He's the goat. I love him. He's my favorite character. Him and the evil one, too. But yeah. The Minecraft movie is coming out, so you're going to be seeing a lot of this shit. This is a really good, like, snake. This is, yeah. I don't want to be good anymore. Alright. Oh my gosh. Okay. And Rainbow Dash, because I really like Rainbow Dash. So, okay. Ninjago. Okay. Yeah. Okay, anyway. Keller, Jules, Keller, John Doe, Jules, John Doe. They're like a little family unit when you get to a certain point in the story, so I just wanted to draw them because I wanted to be happy. But anyways, this is Garmadon. I can draw him so much better now. I can't wait for you guys to see my current sketchbook, because this is not him. This is my first attempt at drawing him. Garmadon. I was watching this is the second season, I think. This is all of them together. My designs of them have gotten so much better, let me just say. And then a little comment, because I love their relationship. I just think it's very sweet. Yeah. And yeah. Oh, more Garmadon! Oh my gosh, wow! All these little doodles. Oh yeah, that's covered up because that was bad. Oh my gosh. This is just earlier this year, and I'm like already kind of cringing, but like this was on Pinterest and I wanted to draw it, so I drew it, and it's not bad. It's just like, it's all like hitting me now. Okay, John Doe. I wanted to draw Garmadon in like a normal outfit. It's not terribly great, but I mean, hey. Burger King crown that I found on the floor of the choir room when I still was in choir. Yeah, this is really just a junk page, but I think it's fun. Got all these googly eyes. Yeah, and then this is a post-it note of me, because I am the Burger King. Yeah, it's pretty fun. This is just a color testing page. It's just boring nonsense. That's a lot of blood. But that's kind of what she does. So it's cool. It's okay. This is Jules. You're gonna see her a lot more from now on, because this is right at like the period of time where I was like obsessed with this set of OCs, and so yeah. This is lyrics to Headless Horseman by the Microphones. Really good song. Go listen to it. This is more Spider-Man and Tony Stark. Unbelievable. Rainbow Dash again. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is really funny. I think this is because it's like those memes where it's like, I think we're gonna have to kill this guy, and then like, but usually the other guy's like, oh dang, but Rainbow Dash is like, heck yeah, brother. Oh, and this was also right around the time where the TikTok brain rot creatures were like everywhere, and I was like, because I was like, I feel like Peter would know them all by name. Like, I don't know. I was having fun. I was living my best life. Yeah. So that's what that is. Okay. Not gonna open that. This is my friends. I let my friends draw in my book. They like didn't do it as big as I wanted to. I was like, cover the page, and they're just like, that's okay. My sister did that. She also did Daredevil because she likes Daredevil. Another one of my friends, that was, yeah, they're all like, and then one of my friends drew this like really bright like highlighters. You can't even see that, but it's Chimpanzee Bananini. So, okay. More Ninjago. Oh, this is a really good drawing of Luke Skywalker. This is my favorite Pokemon. Last of Us. I do this on Mother's Day. So, make of that what you will. And this is an extension of the AI TikTok brain rot Peter. You can read that if you want. I was gonna read it, but then I'm like, we don't have the time. Oh, and this is, there's another one under here. I can already do so much better than this. I might redraw this because this is not that good. And then this is a rant on the Chosen One trope and stuff, because I think it's interesting. Okay, these are cowboy OCs from my other sketchbook that I tried to draw again, but this page is just kind of, yeah. And then this is really good. So I wrote this little story when I was maybe in 8th grade. Yeah, I think I was in 8th grade. It didn't make any sense, and here's the kicker. It was pretty much entirely inspired by the Passer and Dream SMP fanfic, or what I knew of it, because I hadn't even read it at that point. I've read it now. It's really good. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, I watched the Saddest animatic, and I was like, wow, that's so good. And so I tried to write like a story. Whatever. Okay. And so like the characters were really good. Like there was this one character, Seamus, and he was like this immortal kind of knight guy, and he was very like, yeah, da da da. And I was like, okay, there's something there. And so I was trying to redesign them. Yeah, Desmond Snap, that was another character. And so I'm trying to redesign all these characters and like make it cool. So this is my attempt at redesigning and like reworking the story to actually make sense. But like, oh my gosh, I wrote so much of it. Like I did so much. Okay, yeah, this is Seamus. So the plot that I ended up coming up with is this girl, what's her freaking name? Magatha. She's basically cursed to be a crow after her immortal dad betrays their kingdom or something. Which I love his character design. Like, what are you talking about? This is peak. And like this is an old sketchbook, so like, yeah, I really want to redraw him. And this is my designs for her mom. And there's like this king, and yeah. Oh, this is Smarly, which is another name that came from the old story that I wrote. And they're like old rivals, and yeah. Okay, this is already 30 minutes long. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to lock in. Okay, this is me testing out my Prismacolors. Okay, so it was like near the end of my junior year of high school, and I was like really into watching like streamers, mostly Markiplier. I was watching so much Markiplier, it's not even funny. And I think what got me into that was watching the Garden of Banban series. It's still like a thing now with me and my sister, because the Garden of Banban 8 came out and Markiplier played it, and we made like a whole thing of it where we like watched it together. But yeah, so Garden of Banban, I was watching Jacksepticeye play it first, and there was just this really funny bit that I drew. I hadn't drawn with gel pens in a while, so I did a whole page with gel pens.
Cheeseball Jones.
And then I also watched Batman Begins. Yeah. This is kind of nothing. This is just me talking. This is more designs for the little bird. I drew this at like 3 a.m., but it looks really good. Like the little scraggly, like, oh, because around this time, and there's like more stuff on this in my other sketchbook, like I was so sick for like a really long time, like almost the entire summer. I was like really sick. like, yeah, that's all I need to know about that, but it was awful. And I couldn't really sleep. But yeah, this is the Ram Prince. I put this on my Pinterest. It's mid, it's okay. Yeah. I don't know, her design's just kind of fun. Oh yeah. Stinky! This face is shown anyway, but it's terrible. Go away! Oh yeah, I wrote the time because I figured I would want to remember that. Oh, Ninjago! Here's like Ninjago doodles, because I was watching, I think this is, yeah, season 5. We just started Possession. And so this is Possession Lloyd. Nia, oh my gosh, they did her so dirty. Her design in like early Ninjago is so ugly. It's so ugly, but I've seen like Pinterest pictures of her design in Dragon's Rising, and I'm like, okay, they finally like got their act together. And this down here is just like headcanons. I'm not gonna go through all those. Keller, this drawing is kind of mid, the pose is weird, but like these are just some funny little doodles. Yeah, I was looking through this yesterday, and like this one up here kind of made me laugh. Oh, this is just cute. This is like my, because like the story is like, you know, and the whole plot is like Keller is like kind of was like after her and stuff, and that's how they like meet. But then like after the plot's all resolved, they like are like living in like Keller's in the cabin together and whatever, and then I figured like this happens like somewhere far down the road. Okay, we'll come back to that. Oh, I was making, I wanted to be cringe, and so me and my sister were like making, because I had a huge, massive Sonic phase when I was in 7th grade. Oh yeah, 6th and 7th grade, 6, 7, but like, you know, I love Sonic so much, and so I was like, hey, let's revisit that, because I had a Sonic OC. Oh no, oh, this is terrible. I'm planning on posting this. Anyway, I had a huge, massive Sonic phase when I was in 7th grade, and I had a Sonic OC that was basically like Sonic's daughter, and I wrote like all this like fan fiction. I'm so upset that I can't even find it now. Like I can't, oh, I wish I could find it. I still remember it, but I think I deleted it out of shame like a year later. Oh, okay. This is my pony Sona, or at least like I want to like, yeah, but I made these just for fun. I want to redesign them though. I don't feel like this is like super accurate, but I was just messing around. This is a picture. Whoa, why is this camera so janky? I'm sorry guys, this is my first time. You can literally see the tripod. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're back in business. Oh. Not really. This is awesome. This is so fun. Okay. Just say that it's better. This is, don't fall. No, please don't fall. This is a picture that I took on 4th of July, 2024. This is just random stuff. This is the story of a girl. Okay. This is Spring Awakening. I watched Spring Awakening like twice in like a week. I really like this musical. Like it's not my favorite. My favorite musicals, I was a theater kid by the way. My favorite musicals are probably Natasha, Pierre, and the Great Comet of 1812, Falsettos, and Spring Awakening. Like those are probably my top 3, at least right now, like in that order. I did have a massive Hamilton phase when I was in middle school though, and that's the reason why I am a theater kid, or was kind of at this point. And I also really like Hades Town and blah blah blah, but those are probably my 3 favorite musicals right now. Spring Awakening, so good. These are Gigi Perez lyrics. I watched guys, Iron Man 3 is my favorite. I'm shaking the camera. It's my favorite Iron Man movie. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. Okay. I'm not gonna get into why. That's a story for another time. But yeah. Not people living the page and that's the first thing you see. That's so awesome. I'm the best. Comment below how much you love this video. I am the best YouTuber. Okay, I made spinach muffins with my sister. I drew this. Oh, it's like a centipede. Like, I just want to point that out because it looks like a brain, but it's actually like got little like da 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 da. This was when school was ending. Summer. See, like he's leaving school. He's walking away. This is an inside joke that I have with my mom and my sister. Yeah, I was just doodling, and then that's a rant about stuff. And then, oh my gosh, Tony and Peter. Guys, so, again, I was having a hard time at this point, and one of the things that made me feel better was reading Iron Dad and Spider Son fanfiction on AO3. Don't cover me. Don't hurt me. They're just, I don't know, something about them is just like really like, I don't know. Oh, also I was super sick at this point, and so that's why I made like this little comic, but yeah. I don't know, let me live in my delusions. Like, I have a draft of an essay in my Google Docs that gives a thorough, realistic criticism of their relationship by looking at all the movies. So if you guys want to see that, let me know. If you don't care, maybe I'll just do it anyways. But I just, yeah, okay. Oh, this is a play that I wrote all by myself over the summer when I was 15, and I actually put it on at my school. So yeah, round of applause for me. But anyway, yeah, I was, again, I'm gonna keep saying it, I was so sick. I woke up at 1 in the morning, drew this, took pills, like, what are they called? They're like NyQuil, and zonked out. This is, I laugh when I look at it, like, okay. This is Keller with lyrics from Stop Breathing by Pavement, which is a really good song. Oh, this is Phoebe Bridgers' lyrics for, this is, a rant, weird looking hands. This is actually a good drawing. And this is a Peter headcanon. Oh, Mr. Money. He comes back in a big way later. Well, I say a big way, but it's just really cute, and I'll point it out. Yeah, this was the last day of school. Yeah. We're kind of back. Okay. We got to the end of season 4. And if you've watched Ninjago, you know what happens at the end of season 4. And I'm very attached to this guy. He's kind of the bomb. And so he drops this bar, and then he freaking, like, moving on. Okay. This is me trying to redesign my old superhero characters from when I was 12. And if you guys know, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you know my characters right now. This is the original Molly Blue, and Bo Radburn. Like, this is, well, I say original, but there's versions of them from before this that I might tour in other sketchbooks. But, like, this is what they were before. I was watching a lot of sketchbook tours at the time, and so I noticed a lot of things that people do in sketchbook tours, which I'm noticing that I'm kind of doing some of these. They'll start the video by either saying, oh, I'm sick, or like, I was sick. They have the Mr. Beast chocolate bar, janky camera setup, which, cha-ching. Or the milky tomato sticker, a lot of people have that, and then Pinterest reference. This is me trying to be deep. Okay, this is like a super big mixed media thing. I just went crazy. I had a lot of fun. This is Jules. This is Penelope Scott lyrics. I was going crazy listening to Penelope Scott at this time. Like, she was one of my top Spotify artists this year. So if you need any indication of how my year went, okay, yeah, and then just opens and it's the rest of the lyrics, and like, yeah. So that's a pretty fun little nifty thing. Oh yeah, again, I was watching so much Markiplier, and I finally got to the streams where he's playing FNAF Security Breach. I was watching a lot of his FNAF streams, and oh my gosh, Security Breach is my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's game, and Glamrock Freddy is my favorite animatronic. I never finished this spread, but oh, Glamrock Freddy, I love you. Okay, this is just a bunch of ranting because I was super sick and I was feeling terrible and I wasn't talking to anyone, and yeah. Okay, and then this is just a funny little comic because Keller has really bad eyesight. Dogs, because again, I told you I have a thing with dogs, especially angry dogs. The thing, it's just like, you know, dogs are man's best friend, right? It's just so, but then like when you gotta talk like an angry dog, like a kicked, hurt dog, it's like this thing that was supposed to like love you and be loyal to you is now like this vicious, dangerous thing because you hurt it, like because you betrayed it in some way. Like dogs like are like some of the sweetest like creatures, you know? And so it's like to have like an angry dog, I'm not saying this very well. Do you know what I'm saying? You probably don't. Anyway, this is Sam. This is Drew. These are just random characters I made. I don't really care about them. Like, I think I was just like messing around. This is like a cover. Oh my gosh, the camera is terrible. The camera that I made for Porcupine Girl, which is kind of the story that they're in. That's kind of what I called it. I don't know if I'll change that title. Mr. Beast chocolate bar! No, I had to try it out. Sonic, a janky looking dolphin shark. I don't know what that is. I don't know. And then that's Sam and Drew playing Portal 2, because I started playing Portal 2. It's really good. Yeah. More of these guys. These designs are not that good. Like, but my designs right now for them, like, I hate that this is gonna be my introduction to some people, like, that, like, I swear my art is so much better now. I know this was just, like, a few months ago, but this is, like, I've gotten so much better in the past little bit. Like, I swear. I swear. Empty page I never did anything with. Oh, I did Art Fight. Sort of. I didn't really do Art Fight. I did, like, 2 people, but then I got so, like, tired that I didn't do anything else. Oh. I did this at, like really late at night, because I was, like, feeling stuff, and I'm just like, I just need to do something with my hands. And so I'm sitting up, it's, like, 3 in the morning, and I'm just, like, going to town, and I'm gluing down googly eyes, and this is a whale pastel. This is a receipt that I colored on with my alcohol markers, and then I glued fucking, googly eyes. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is Phoebe Bridgers lyrics, or Phoebe Bridgers cover of the gold. I don't know if it's a cover or not. I covered this up so that the oil pastel didn't smudge it. More John Mulaney. I rewatched Kid Gorgeous again. This is Keller and John Doe and Jules in the car. That's just some random doodles. Nimona. I love Nimona. I love Nimona so much. Yeah, Nimona's the best. Okay. This is Dead Poets Society, which is literally probably the best movie I've ever seen in my entire life. Yeah, if you haven't watched it, go watch it. Well, get emotionally ready and then go watch it. Yeah. There's other drawings of them in my other sketchbooks, but this is just doodles that I did of them. Yeah. More of them. I don't even need to explain this. Oh, I was watching a lot of Snapcube fan dubs. I just thought this was funny, so I drew it. And then I went to see the Phoenician Scheme. I thought it was good. Personally. The Strokes. I was watching their series that they did during COVID to promote the new abnormal because it was COVID, and so they all just, like, literally they all just got on a Zoom call and were, like, messing around. And so I was watching those, and I was drawing, like, moments from it. Watch your profanity. Yeah. Supernatural. Despite popular belief, I have never been on Tumblr. I mean, I do have a Tumblr account now. I don't use it, really. Yeah. That's really funny. To me. Okay. This guy was inspired by that one Arctic Monkey song. Because I was listening to it at the gym, and I just thought of that guy. It's not a very good drawing, again. Like, most of these drawings are really bad. But my new sketchbook, it's good. I promise it's good. I promise you. It's also smaller, so it won't be taking up the entire frame. Rainbow Dash. What the third, Twilight? Okay. Yeah, that's from a while ago. And then this is what I was talking about when I said that Mr. Money comes back. I was looking at these characters, because I was flipping through this yesterday. These character designs are so good. Like, I love these. Okay, so this is Mr. Money. His first name is actually Mo Money. Do you get it? Okay, this is Dala. She's his wife. She's like a mob wife. Remember when that was a thing? So, Mr. Money, he's a mob boss. He's a Trump supporter. He has an Italian accent. That's not it. He has an Italian accent, which is fake. Conspiracy. He has a gold tooth, because of course he does. And he loves his wife. Oh, guys. Oh. This is Doe. He's the big, strong guy. And he believes in Jesus. He's a Christian. This is Mula Doubloons. this is Richie Goldberg. He's like the IT guy. He's just like a silly little nerd. Okay, I was just doing a thing where I was trying to fill the page. Why did I say your page?
I'm gonna come over to your house and fill your page.
Oh yeah, I started listening to Tally Hall. What can I say? I mess with it. I was really tired, still kind of sick. This is a really good song. Die Your Daughter by... I can't remember her name. I will put it right here if I can remember it. Another Dog. Wow! Another Dog. Wow! That's me ranting about something. Yeah. Half of this I don't even know what I'm writing about. Ooh! This is more lore on porcupine girls, or orethizons. That's what I call them because that's the Latin name for porcupine, and that's part of just how you, like, classify them, I guess, in my lore. So this is Jules, and then this is another previous orethizon called Mickey, and so so it's like there was one before her, you'll find out what happens to her. So this is just a ton of lore. You can pause and try to read it if you want. Yeah. Lore. This is a cute little comic that I made because they're very cute. Keller really loves Mickey. Yeah, this is supposed to be Joel from The Last of Us, because I started playing The Last of Us. Well, I still haven't finished the game. I think I'm really close, and I want to get back into playing it. I should. Yeah, that's supposed to be Joel from The Last of Us. I was gonna do this whole page with them, never finished it. So, oh, I was rewatching X-Men. Okay. Days of Future Past is probably my favorite X-Men movie just because Charles, like, okay, so it's the 70s, right? So first of all, it's the 70s or part of the movie, because, like, you know, like, go back to whatever. And so first of all, it's kind of fun. And then Charles is like, like, he has his blonde hair, and he's like, bleh, but he's just like, I don't know, he's kind of vibing, that movie that I really enjoyed. And also, I think that's one where Chris was in, and they have to break Magneto out of prison. Oh my gosh, it's just so much fun, it's so much fun. But yeah, I drew them. That's pretty good. This is just a comic I made because I was having a hard time. I got a smoothie. I was wearing a sweater in the middle of June. Seamus again, because he's cool. Disco. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I made a spreadsheet of all of the Iron Man armors because I wanted to research the ones that they don't show between like the Iron Legion armors that he like makes. And that's how I found out about Disco, which is Mark 27. It's just so cool. I don't know. It's probably my favorite. My second favorite is probably the Mark 4, because I like how shady it is and stuff. That's one I draw him a lot of the time. Even though it doesn't make sense, because I draw him in an era where it's supposed to be like Spider-Man, Homecoming and stuff, which he was not using the Mark 4 at that time at all. But hey, whatever. I drew Mysterio. Yeah. This is just a bunch of doodles. This is Sam. And then I never named her, but she was just a girl that I kind of drew. Oh, Obi-Wan Kenobi, because he's kind of the best. These are more characters in the story. This is me late at night figuring out Keller and John Doe's story and like outfits and stuff. And then I just drew them. They're not very good drawings again, but they're there. Oh, this is like the last like good thing in the sketchbook. This is I was watching a video because it was like a straight pride event or something that happened, and they had these like merch t-shirts that were like, I love my hetero husband, and like, so I drew them in the shirts because they like each other, you know, they're husbands. But I just thought it would be funny. Yeah, this is Art Fair Prep, which I didn't end up doing a lot of, but that's okay. And yeah, that's kind of the end of the sketchbook. Hi, it's me again. It's the next day. So if the lighting and the camera angle is different, that is why. Just a couple last things. I'm pretty active over on Instagram, so you can go check that out if you want to. Second, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and a wonderful 2026, because as of today is the last day of the year that I'm recording this. So yeah, see you in the next one.